Hello. This is Frida. Welcome to my channel. For today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how to make buttonholes. I know it's a little bit dark, but here they are. And it really depends on your button, how big your button is. So mine's are not that big, so I only did one stitch. I knit two together to create this. And I don't like big holes because these do get bigger. So if you're using bigger buttons, so this is a tiny one, and so this is how you button it up. See? I'm going to show you how to make buttonholes. I was working on this sweater cardigan, and I noticed I don't have a tutorial to show you how to make buttonholes. So for women, for females, we do it on the right side. The buttonholes for men, we do it on the opposite, the left side. Just to point out, again, it depends on your button, how big your buttons are. So if you have small buttons like I do, I would recommend you to do two stitches, knit two stitches together. Okay, and if you have bigger ones, just measure it and see if it's, then you need to get 3 stitches. You knit 3. You bind off. That's how I do it. Okay, so I am on the buttonhole area. So, and how I count my stitches like this, and I the other buttonhole right here. So it has to be equal. So I count, and it's time to make a buttonhole right here. Okay, so and it depends on where you want to put it. Okay, I tried to put it here. So I knit until I come. Okay. So I am going to knit these 2 stitches together for my button. Okay. Okay. So I knit those 2 together. I got rid of one. And if you have a bigger one, you can knit, if you have a bigger button, you knit these 2 together again. But mine is only small, so I'm going to get rid of one. And then I just continue knitting what I see. Okay, knit, purl, and then I finish it up. Okay. I'm using a new technique for this button band, the edge. So I will show you that as well. And let me just find, here we go. Okay, so I got rid of one stitch, right? So I have to make one stitch. I don't do yarn over. If I do yarn over, that hole gets bigger and bigger, and I don't want that on my cardigan. I want it nice and tight. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I don't knit the purl stitch, I slide it, and it gives that nice thick band area here, this method that I'm using. Okay, so here we go. I knit this one together. So this one is the purl, but I'm not going to knit that one. Okay, the purls I don't knit on the wrong side of the work. And here, can you see? So what I'm going to do is I knit these two together, so I got rid of one stitch, but I need to make one. So it's right here. Can you see? So this is what I do. I grab it from here and I knit. Okay, and I make one stitch. I don't do yarn over. I don't make an extra stitch. It's already there, so I just grab that one. And this hole, see how big it is? It gets bigger and bigger. But for my button, this one stitch that I got rid of, and I'm making that stitch, I'm not going to knit the purl. And that's how I make my buttonhole. Okay, I'm going to wash this and block it. Therefore, what I'm doing is I'm putting markers on my buttonhole. Well, I don't have to. I can find them. It's but if you like, if you're working on, I'm not knitting the purl stitch here. I have a total of 10 stitches that I work on the button band area. So this is all to it, and then you continue knitting how many rows that you want to make your buttonhole, and then you continue making them. Let me just put my marker there, and so I know where my buttonhole is. It's just a dark. If it was not dark, I wouldn't need to put these markers. It's the yarn is a little bit dark for me to see. So these are my buttonholes, and I'm going to make as many as I continue knitting. And yeah, so I just wanted to show you how to make buttonholes. Yeah, it's just a short, simple tutorial. And here it is. Yeah. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe, share it with your family and friends, and don't forget to hit that notification button. So every time I post a new video, you will be notified, indicating there's something new for you to watch. Happy knitting! Bye-bye!